Screaming stop. Wait, I forgot to turn my music back on. I was debating not streaming today. I'm gonna listen. Okay, it's my music. Okay, I was debating not streaming today because I woke up weird. Nick, the gym yesterday, and I guess I pushed myself a little too hard, but I did hit a new personal best in my bench. I'm a weak person, so best I can do right now is 170. So, pretty happy about that. But on the last rep, I kind of hurt my neck a little bit. Stressed myself too much. I know I do it all the time. It's not too bad. It's a little like a little stressed. Let's see how it looks. You know what? Let's do the thing where you switch it. Where you how you do that? You know, I think it looked better when it was a little bigger. Mailman. I heard a crackle. It's the mailman. Or lady. I think I saw on Twitter one day or Facebook or whatever, it was National Dog Awareness Day because how many times dogs bite mailmen? It was in like the thousands. I think it was like 10, 20,000 mailmen got bitten by a dog. Which sucks. Personally, I've never been bit by a dog, and I hope to never be bitten by a dog. Only thing I've been bitten by is bugs. Yeah, just bugs. No, nothing big. Spiders all the damn time. I've showed you this other day. Look, it's getting better though. This spider bite is still, it's getting a lot. It's not as raised as it was. It's not as itchy. It's slowly but surely healing. I think I changed my mind about her. I think I'm gonna give her the old, what's the word I'm looking for? Tongue. I'm gonna have her tongue sticking out. Oh yeah, I also changed the things, but I got her doing the rock and roll sign. Like now that I see it from this angle, I understand like why it looks so weird. And I still have the lightning. Actually, I got a lightning brush I'll put in later. And I noticed I was way too loud compared to the music. I went back and recorded and listened to it. It was awful. Like it sounded like I'm shouting over the music. It's probably still like that. Like music levels, I'm always in the yellow, while the music is in the green. Just adjusting that a slight bit. Like I want it to be like I'm slightly above the music. Like they're a little even. Cause I'm not gonna be talking the whole time, so I wanted the music to at least be hearable. What did I want to do with the crown? Let's look at a reference again. Bum, 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 bum. How is that crown on her head? Like, the crown is bigger than her head. I guess it has to be tied to her hair. Yeah, I got the crown as it being like almost like fitting on her head. Like, but the crown is actually bigger than her head. At least in the pictures I'm seeing. So I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Screen went off because cables. I remember when that was first started happening. I thought it was my screen. Now it's just my HDMI cable. Kind of sucks. Like I need to get the kind that locks in. Because I like to move my screen a lot, which is not the best I know. I think. Or I've used this thing for so long it's gotten loose. I hope it's not time for a new tablet because I bought this tablet. I still have my old one, my old 12-inch tablet. What I'm using right now is a 21, so it's gonna be very hard to go back to the little screen. I really don't want to, but I will because I cannot afford another one of these. This tablet costs. How much does this tablet cost? It was $400, but I had a coupon for $100 off because they were bringing out the new one, and this was on sale. And I got to default to canvas because the navigator is just gone. Turn you to the side again. I'll try not to move the thingy too much. Flip it upside down. Also, I'm trying to get in the habit of drawing more often. Mainly because, right now there's not many games I really want to play. Like, I still play Magic every day. I'm back into Magic, even though it's a terrible time to be in Magic. Because Standard is pretty much dead. What I've heard, Standard's dead. Don't waste your money on it. And then they extended Standard for a whole year. So I don't know what's going on right now with Magic. It's in a weird spot. And a new expansion coming out soon, but it's just for it's not standard set, it's a modern set. And I've never really been in the whole modern. There's too many damn cards. Like I like the standard because there's not as many cards you gotta worry about. Say when the standard set is what, like 6 sets? 9? I think there's 9. So that's like a couple hundred cards, right? So every set is like 300 cards, right? So it's like almost 3,000 cards. I don't know. I haven't done math in a while. At least head math. So I could be wrong about that. But still, if you go for like something like modern, there's tens of thousands of cards you gotta worry about. And not worry, just think about what card will go best with this? And this, and this. That's too much thinking. That's why I always just I just like I don't really like standard, or I just like drafting. That's my favorite thing to do. But the current drafting set sucks because the set is bad. And I'm looking at a wasp outside. Is that a wasp? What is it? Okay, I gotta spray some poison right there next time I'm up. I might do it later today. I hate wasps setting up nests under my car porch. Well, not the car porch. What is it called? The porch. The front porch. But I hate wasps. That's the only. It's like I like the. I'm not gonna say I like the warm weather. I'm gonna say I like it slightly more than the cold. Slightly, because you ain't gotta worry about the heat and stuff. And for the most part, recently it's been cool outside, so you didn't have to turn the AC on for that long. You turn it on and turn it off, and you're good. You're good you just keep the ceiling fan. You're good now. But you can't really do that with heat. You gotta need the heat on all night. And then you overcorrect and you end up hot. I'm not. Winter used to be my favorite, but as I'm getting older, I was like, you know what? I like summer more. But at the same time, I hate summer because of the bugs. I love to go outside when it was like all the bugs are dead. Now that it's full on hot again, all the bugs are back. And it kind of sucks going outside. Every time I go outside, I get a new goddamn bug bite. Like a week yesterday, I went to what did I want to do yesterday? I went to the snowball stand. Got me a nice snowball, what kind of snowball? Cotton candy. It's great, tasty cold treat on a hot day. Got home, bug bit me on my calf muscle. It's like, goddamn. I can't go outside for 5 minutes without getting bug bite. It's not as bad when I was a kid, which is probably global warming, but screw bugs. If there's one good thing about global warming, at least the bugs are dying. I know all the animals are dying. That's sad. But at least we're taking the mosquitoes with us. And the wasps. And what other bugs do I hate? The gnats. The bugs that travel in packs and smell your sweat. I hate those bugs. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how fast. I've been hearing about some crypto news. I heard that what's it called? Some AI said that Shiba Inu is gonna get real high all of us for no reason. Let's check mine. I bought like $50 of it, like almost 2 years ago now, and I have about 1 million of them. Let's hope it gets to $1. I know it's really unlikely, but maybe a penny. Even a penny, I'd still have a lot of money. I I think it was like $20,000. I was like, that is nice. Do I not have the Weibo app on this phone? I do not. I have it on my other phone. I have 2 phones. Well, it's not really that I have 2 phones. It's just that okay, you remember when a few years ago, I think not last year, 3G got shut down? Well, when 3G got shut down, my phone stopped working. So I had to get another one. And my other phone still worked. So I've been kind of just using it as like a tablet. So I'm at home, one of my phones go dead, I just use that one. Now some people just throw away their old phones or just put it in the closet. I still, as long as my phone still working, I'm just gonna use it. I don't know, look at porn on it. What else would I do on it? Watch videos. I love my Note 9. Lost the pen. Weird story. I didn't lose the pen. I know what happened to the pen. I was in Vegas and I was high and I stepped on it. I was like, oh no. They say when in Rome. I mean, how are you gonna go to the place where weed edibles are legal and not use them? And I know how some people, like with weed, are like, oh, it makes me paranoid or it makes me nauseous. Like, for me, it just made me feel nice. Now, I have taken too much weed before. He's like, oh, you can't overdose on weed. Well, you technically can't. You will go to another dimension. And it's not fun to go to another dimension when you're not expecting to. And then you get that feeling like you're not totally yourself for like 2 or 3 days. And there's nothing like you can really describe the fact of like going to sleep high and waking up high. It's just so weird. You wake up like, oh, I'm still. Being really high is like lucid dreaming, but you don't control anything. And the whole time I was just like, don't throw up. Please don't throw up. Don't throw up. Thankfully, I didn't. Like, that's the main thing stopping me from getting really high again. I don't want to throw up. I'd hate. It's throwing up is like the worst thing ever. The worst feeling. I saw some was like people, they get the feeling of throwing up. They see somebody dry heaving. I said, oh my god. I feel sorry for you. Oh yeah, I was gonna connect the actually, I still got to, right? Yeah, these gotta be connected in some way. No, how the hell am I gonna connect this? No, I just have it like this. It's like. It's connected somehow. Through the back. To connect through the back. Don't worry about it. Let's leave that how it is. Now, what the hell is this? Oh, okay, I see what I did there. Why did I do the tattoo like that? Speaking of Fire Force, I finished the anime the other day, season 2, and I'm waiting for the season 3. Or I can just read the manga, like I did with Demon Slayer, and now I'm not interested at all in watching Demon Slayer manga again. Not watching the anime ever again. Not ever again, but just like it's still fresh in my mind. It's so sad. I know everything that happens and everyone who dies, and like, I don't want to watch it. I want to go through that again. That was so sad and happy at the same time. At first, I felt, man, they are running towards this ending, which I hate when animes do that. Like they trying to rush towards an ending. At first, I still kind of feel this way about one about My Hero Academy. They're kind of running towards that ending. Just breathe, man. Just breathe. Why are you trying to end the series so soon? I don't know. It's probably just maybe the author's just tired of it. I can't imagine like doing something every week for years. You get super popular, now you're expected to do it forever. I mean, unless you're One Piece. But oh yeah. Another bug bite? Or just a couple? Somebody's at door. Burp. Alright, answered the door and it was just the mail. I'm wondering, I'm like, who the hell was that? Go to the door, I see nothing. Look around, it's like, what the hell? Somebody just knocked that door and run away? No car, no nothing. I look down, oh, it's a package. I'm an idiot. Idiot. No. Thing. What was I about to? What was I talking? I'm glad what I'm talking about. Probably not important. But Diablo 4 came out today. Like, I'm interested in it, but I'm not gonna pay $70 for a game. I'm gonna like it. I mean, I like the beta and all. And I don't know. I never beat Diablo 4. That was the last one I played. And seven, 10, 10. Hmm. Be right back. Down, 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 down. Hmm. I have one in my room. Gosh, I bet that. Whoops. Maybe I'm thinking. Oh, here. Yeah. Abs, nails, clues. Hmm. Sorry, I was looking for something. Ow! I could not find it. Sometimes I start to wonder. Okay, back to the picture. I'll worry about that later. Speaking of which, I need to buy some coal from Walmart so I can grill one day. Check the weather. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain today. So today's Tuesday. I might grill Thursday then, because it's gonna defrost stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be good just pretty much the entire week. So on the 8th, yeah, I can grill them. Got the grill cleaned out. Well, mostly cleaned out. I'm still watching the grate thingy. Before, there was a freaking wasp nest in there. I think I just told this before. There was a wasp nest in the grill. Super creepy, man. I hate wasps. Hate them with passion. Fire Force, is he or Mia the series' most threatening villain? No, not at all. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Actually, she's like completely nullified by Arthur. But I'm not saying she ain't strong. She's very strong. Super hard to deal with. If you're the only person who could deal with her is probably Arthur. And of course, probably her defender, because she can't really hurt him. I don't know. I know his power is like he blocks everything and shoot it back at you. But I don't know what that would mean if I don't know, that affects electricity. Also, let's talk about how okay, Arthur's power makes sense. It's like, okay, it's so hot that it makes plasma. Okay. But it's so hot it makes electricity? Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, what about his brother, Shill? Like, he heats his body up so much that he speeds through he freezes time? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not cool as hell. And then there's the main character's power. The hell is his name? I'm terrible with names. Love the show. I remember Arthur's name. Arthur's name. Let's see. Sister. I don't remember her name. I'm so bad with names. What's that? I saw the cat girl. She finally got some power. And I had to swallow a little something for me. I had to look up what happens to Juggernaut. I said, whew, he's not dead. Well, we knew he wasn't dead, but I didn't want to see him on the not really that spoiled. They got a prosthetic arm and leg. I'm like, good. Yeah, I wanted to see him still in the fight. Like, he just found his strength. I don't want him to just then immediately be put on the sidelines, which was probably the case. I'm gonna say I forget the author's name, or forget their name, but they make amazing side characters but never follow up on them. I imagine that's a problem with everybody, except for maybe One Piece. Because they actually have the time to develop every single character. You know what? I'll say, you know what? You know somebody who did it? What's it called? Fullmetal Alchemist. They did it. It was one incredibly long anime, but it managed to arc out every single character. It was important. Every character had an important arc and was focused on just enough. I'm thinking maybe Armstrong. I mean, he kind of ended the series at the same, he's a badass strong guy. And he ends the series a badass strong guy. I mean, you could no. She's I was thinking about Lieutenant. Like, she's about the same. No, wait. She got that dog. She softened up a little bit. To someone other than the Colonel. The Colonel, he got his. I'm trying to think of a character. Well, even Greed got redeemed. Well, I can think of a few characters who didn't. We need to rewatch that. That's a good ass show. I'm gonna rewatch Full Metal Alchemist again. That shit. No. I was thinking. Well, I need a new anime to watch because what's the name's over. Of course, I can try to catch up with Black Clover. Like the last I've seen was when the captain got kidnapped right after they beat that guy, and he got the captain gave him the sword. I mean, this is very confused for somebody who don't know Black Clover or who's not me and don't have the picture of the character in their head. Because I am bad with Asta. Yeah, Asta got his captain's sword, Captain Yami's sword. They all got defeated and whatnot. That was the last episode I saw. What about two? Oh my god, I gotta draw some toes. I'm bad at drawing toes. Like, I'm so bad at drawing toes. Don't look at my toes. I never draw them. Those toes don't look that bad, actually. Just drawing in some shadows. Back to anime talk. I was thinking, what the heck do I watch now? I tried watching some crappy anime, just random anime, just got on 9 anime and say, what's the top anime right now? Like top 10 shows I've already seen on Black Clover. Black Clover was like number 10. Number 1 was Demon Slayer. I was like, I don't want to watch that right now. I just said because, I read or had the manga. So, I want to try something different. And so I've been looking, what did I watch? I watched like 8 episodes of this anime. Started from this morning. The hell was it called? I got this cheat skill in another world, and now I'm unmatched in my world. I mean, it's your typical isekai slash. You can go right back to it, but it is so boring. I sat and watched it. I was just amazed. It's like, damn, it's just like, it's just not gonna do anything interesting with this area. Okay, ugly character, fat guy, bullied his whole life. goes to another world, gets powers, transforms for no reason. They didn't explain that at all. Transforms to the hottest guy in the world, and then just his life is just going great. There's not one. Okay, I saw one issue. One issue he had in the whole show. It was like the dude he got his powers from. Basically, he's like, man, having all these powers kind of suck, man. You become like a god, and then people start being afraid of you, and you isolate yourself until you just die like I did. So try not to do that. I was like, okay, that's somewhat interesting. It's like you gotta try not to become a pariah, like become a god, even though you kind of are one. You're the strongest person in both worlds, really. In your world and in the alternate world with monsters and whatnot. And the problem I see with this show, there's no issues. Like all his problems are not solved. Like, why am I watching? It was like I was reading the comments of people like, damn, it seems like the author got bored of the story, like on the third episode, because the show kind of repeats itself. Like most of it now is like, okay, I'm a perfect character, but I'm still kind of socially awkward, and that's it. I'm a perfect god human person, but I'm still socially awkward because I used to be ugly. Like you just watched a show with a similar premise that's 100 times more interesting. I think it's called Hanutsume Revenge or some. Just look it up. Revenge. Yes, Masanume's Revenge. See, yeah, that's a good one. It was about a guy who was fat. He got skinny over the, I guess, from middle school to high school. So much so nobody recognized him. And he had a revenge plot. He's like, I'm gonna get back at the girl who rejected me. When I was younger. I'm gonna make her fall in love with me and then reject her. That's a decent premise. Then over the time, he's like, oh, it turns out, I actually do like her. I still like her. And apparently the whole her rejecting me was like a misunderstanding. She liked me the whole time. Stuff like that. And there's, hurdles to that, like, there's this new guy she likes a little bit more than me. Gotta stop that. Or there's this girl who likes me. Like stuff like that. Interesting. Not like, hey, I'm perfect. I will run into a burning building to save this girl. Oh, yeah, also he's kind of in the got the skill guy. He's building a harem. Because of course he is. He's not really building a harem. He has that typical anime character, like, oh, these girls like me. I wonder why. I wonder why these girls like me. I don't know. I guess I'm beautiful now. In real life, you would be evil immediately. You know what, Platinum Man, that perfectly described what a normal person with normal human person would do with damn near unlimited power. So, all right, you have these angel powers. You can basically control people. Said, okay, I'm gonna sleep with these supermodels. Like that is the most normal reaction if you give God powers to a normal person. I'm gonna abuse it. He's like, no, you know what? No, not one person said, you know what? I'm gonna take this low key. Like on Goodfellas when I got that the heist money. All right, nobody buy no big purchases. Buy a brand new pink Cadillac for my wife and a mean coat. You know, no big purchases. I mean, the guy in the Platinum Man immediately got him killed, so it was a bad decision. But you know, people make bad decisions. Hey, no, you know what? Let's talk about how stupid Platinum Man was. Okay, the premise: God is dying, right? So we pick a random human as replacement, right? Step one: you gotta find somebody who's suicidal for some reason. Okay, that's another dumb reason. And then gonna have them make a battle royale. No, I think they didn't really have to. It didn't have to be a battle royale, but they kind of made it into a battle royale, like the people nature and evilness and whatnot. I guess some of the angels too. They wanted it to be like a bloodbath. But yada yada yada, they fight and then they pick a new one. Remember, this is all people who are suicidal. And the first thing the guy does when he's turned out he's God, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. But for what reason? So God kills himself, and then of course the world just ceased to exist. I was like, okay, that was an ending. That was a very weird ending. But I think he did it because he felt like he was the character who became God. He's like he felt he was stopped being himself. So that was his plan all along. I don't know. It's just weird to give like God have God become a person who was suicidal. It just seems like you kind of asked for this. Okay, I think I got the gist of this picture. Think I got the gist. My throat's dry. I think Masume Revenge got a season 3. I think. The main thing I liked about this show is it had a really good intro. Fire Force had a good intro. For me, Fire Force intro 1 was okay. 2 was the second was absolute banger. The third one and the fourth one are just fine. Alright. You know what? I will skip the first one. Always watch the second one. The third one, skip. The fourth one, I'd watch it. But I'm most of the time I skip it. But the second one was a banger. It was so good. The third was don't remember it that much. But I remember the fourth one kind of still fresh in my mind, but the second one, I remember that because that was my favorite one. Oh, ah! I dropped my pen. Let's color this again. Make it a little bit more pale. Cause he's a pretty pale character. But I tend to, I don't know. I don't like how white characters look. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. It's like they're too white. And then I overcorrect and make them freaking a different race. Most of the time I do. Feel something. Oh, I've been over here just talking along. Make sure. Okay. Every. This deal says grinding ranked in Magic. Oh my god, I hate that you had to do this. The restream chat. I also need to post more stuff on Facebook. I have a bunch of pictures. Crosswalks. Ooh, I missed a few. That's just lines. Bicycles, bicycles, bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. That's a picture of a bicycle. I'm doing a captcha. I'm not grinding ranked in Magic. Crap, I lost it again. Here it is. And regarding Magic, I have reached platinum. Platinum, that's above gold. With the still here's my thing. Still playing in this deck. It's a good deck, I like it. It's fast. It's not too complicated. Well, it's just my speed. It's simple. I think this is how I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna try to grind up to what's above platinum? Diamond or mythic. I think this is good enough for 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 a standard I don't really care about. And I don't know whether I'm gonna be too interested in the Lord of the Rings one, this set. Not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, so I mean I think it's a really cool story. I never saw it. Like I've seen it like on TV, but I've never sat down and watched all of Lord of the Rings. I know it's a very unnerdy thing to say. I just never did. Hell, I've never seen all of Harry Potter. I remember being a kid and having the DVDs and like, man, never saw one in theaters. Never been that interested. It's like, man, this is good. This is awesome. I got up into like Goblet of Fire. Never saw another one. I guess I wasn't too interested in it. Saw the Kill Bill. No, it's funny. I saw all the Spy Kids movie. Not the newer ones, but I saw all the old ones. Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3. 3D. Loved those movies. Yeah, 3D was the last one I saw. I think Sharkboy and Lava Girl. Those are good movies. Oh, I think what's another series I watched as a kid that was super popular that I've seen all of? I guess I want to say Land Before Time, but there was no way I've seen all those movies. There's too many of them, and I can't. I just remember Littlefoot parents died. That's it. That's all I can say with certainty that happened in that movie. Littlefoot parents died, and there was a yellow one. I saw somebody say in a video that girl dinosaur, the Triceratops weren't real. That they just mixed the bones up, or they just put it together and said there was no animal like that. Well, a dinosaur. Yeah, a dinosaur's an animal. We're all animals, right? It wasn't my favorite dinosaur. What is my favorite dinosaur? I like the long necks, they were funny. Yeah, his grandparents died. I don't remember his parents. Did dinosaurs lay eggs? Yeah, I bet there were some big ass eggs. Or small. Do we have any dinosaur eggs? If so, can we bring them back to life? It just sounds dumb. Why would you want to bring a dinosaur back? Have you seen all these shitty movies that bring dinosaurs back? It's never good. I mean, it kind of worked out in Jurassic World until they got out. But I tell you what, before it got out, they were like, this is a very successful business. Okay, just maybe don't make the freaking dinosaurs better than they were when they were alive. How about that? Like, don't make dinosaurs that can fucking think. Stop doing that and just have a dinosaur theme park. It'll be work fine. It's the strange girl around. Okay, let's click multiply. Okay, that's what I want to look like. I'll take that color, erase it, turn multiply off. I still have it. And let's change the U. change it. Let's go the other way. Okay, we have. Oh yeah, a new wing spot opened up in my town. It is not getting good reviews, unfortunately. Oh, why not move it slowly? Okay. This is a straight multiply right here. And this is slightly to the left. And this is all the way to the left. I know I should have put this in some type of order. I didn't. No, let's start over. Wait, go back. Start over. Okay. Why's not? Oh, what? Oh yeah, because I'm on skin. Okay. This is the multiply layer. Let's move a little to the right. Dang it. Okay. That is the color. A little to the right. A lot to the right. Even more to the right. A little to the left. A lot to the left. Even more to the left. I'm liking this one, this level right here. This is gonna be the color for my shadows. Like, I'm just putting down some base shadows before I even consider, like, oh, shadows for the electricity she's putting out. It's just what do they call this? Ambient shadows or something like that. I forget what they're called. Forgetting things is kind of my forte. Yeah, I can finally use that lightning brush I got. Delete. Yes. Do not show again. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Delete. Okay, let's put all these things in here. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh, are these brush tips? I think, yeah, those brush tips, so it's 3. Okay. Oh, wrong layer. Be above it, I guess. Oh. Why the hell would you want to be the brush? Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta change that right now. Why the heck would it want to be the brush tip? Okay, I got it. What the hell do you want for the brush tips? I mean, I like that sometimes. Like, certain things, that's fine. But I just need to know when it starts. Okay, Maybe because it's big. Like, it just feels so weird. Okay, let's change this color. It looks really good though. Okay, let's compare what I drew. Let's move it. Let's combine you with layer below. Oh, they're locked. You can't combine them. Now you can. No, now you can. Hey, this is what I made. Well, now what I can make now? It looks so much better. I like it a little bit bigger. Looks good. Now it's duplicated. And on the bottom layer, what's the name of it? Not what's the name of it, lock it. Then go in and paint it black. So, what are you doing? Well, the same thing they're doing. I'm giving it depth. Depth. See? I think in Photoshop they call it a drop shadow. Depending on where you put it at, that's where the drop shadow is going. I'm giving it like a little shadow. Let's see, with it, without it, with it, without it. See how it looks better? It looks with it. But I might tone it down a little bit because again, it's you can't see the rest of the art. This is like a little too busy. Oh, let's start over. Not a fan of that. Like I said, that looks kind of cool though. Hey man. Okay, my idea was this for this. It's like, oh, it's like two horns, like the devil. They, mm, like the devil had the horns and they pulled it down over their eyes. That's my idea for this. I kind of like it. Not a fan of that deep blue though. Not a fan that I drew that on the what's the name either. Yeah, I drew that on one layer. Like Egypt. That's fine. We can start over. Oh man. Oh, I did a lot of squats the other day. Technically, it was no, it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I didn't do anything yesterday. God, I'm still super sore. Especially in the leg region. Thighs. It gets very sore. What the hell? I was wondering, what the hell? Where's my pen? My pen jumped to my other monitor. So I gotta open my pen tablet and cut it on default. And I can draw again. It happens sometimes. It's rare. Mm. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I mean, it don't really matter about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo it again. No, I've not tried the other ones. That one's good too. Okay, this one's it's too big. Let's tell. Okay, this one, let's see, glow. The one that says glow, that one's the same color regardless, so I can't even change the color. That's the least, like the least. uh, 6:30. Wait. Check my emails. It might be in. Oh, Twitch has new branded content guidelines. On-stream ban overlays are limited to 3% of the screen size. Streamers may not insert video ads directly into their streams. Why? Why not? Everyday branded contents, hateful products. What the heck is a hateful product? I can't think of any. Illegal products. Trafficking drugs, firearms, illegal goods and services. Like, that's iffy too. Like, what if you live in a place where it's legal? Certain gambling products, such as promoting online slots or roulette, private information, scams, weapons, adult-oriented services such as porn, mail and hacking products. So you can't sell Blue Chew? Can't be sponsored by Blue Chew? Tobacco. Why? Everyone smokes. Multimedia marketing, payday loans, drugs, well, prescription drugs, political content. Oh, cannabis related products. Interesting. Wonder why. Alcohol. They allow alcohol. Hey, you can do liquor, but market is mature. You can drink, because we need to drink, or we'll die. No drugs, except for coffee. We've accepted coffee as a necessary drug that we all need to live. I need some coffee right now. Oh yeah. Okay, let's compare this to the first picture I did of this. Oop, it's gone. Wrong one. Looks better. I think it looks better. And now for the final layer. With the bad feed, no. No, people saying, well, it's time to go to TrueView. Dang, my son is 16 and bedtime is 9. He has no phone, no internet. What if a parent sitting in a room? There's an hour max. There are passcodes on the TV. He can only watch certain. Oh God, 16? Those are rules for like an 8-year-old. Heck, here's a rule. I'm not a parent, but if you have a kid, you need to be making his own decisions at a certain age. Maybe like give him some freedom starting at like maybe 10. At that point, okay, you're in the double digit age now. You hand over some responsibilities like, I'm fine with limiting some internet access. Some of it. I'm not gonna watch you though. Might go through your search history, but yes. At a certain point, I'll stop. How about this? When you discover porn, that's when I'm gonna stop looking at your search history. As if you're my son or daughter, I was like, you know what porn is? I'm not. You're an adult now. I'll answer any questions you have, but I'm gonna get out your business. Hopefully, this is after the birds and the bees talk. No. As soon as your kids discover porn, that's when it's the time for the birds and the bees talk. How babies are made. Super awkward conversation, but it's necessary. Or just have them watch Still Big Mouth. And that's what happens when you say, you know what, let's just have TV teach our kids. We get shows like Big Mouth, which are, I don't know. I watched the first two seasons of Big Mouth. I was like, you know what? This is enough. Dun, 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 dun. Like, this is weird. Netflix can make some of the best anime, or publish, or have. Okay, I don't know if they're making it or not. Let's just say they have it on their freaking website. I assume they made it. They can have some of the best anime ever. Castlevania, Cyberpunk. At the same time, have the worst crap, like the Big Mouth, and. I don't want to say the Boss Baby stuff is bad, but it's just not for me. But it's kind of bad. I think I watched that first movie. I said, okay, this is interesting. Babies start out super smart, and then the baby formula make them like normal, stupid babies. But I guess he got around it. I don't know why I'm making it so thick. I was sitting going through this like, why is stuff so thick? Okay, I heard a car door was short. Had to make sure it's not here. It was not. Love, this is love. This is love. I was thinking what anime I need to watch next. Because I kind of hate rewatching anime. Because there's so many animes, like it's just not... It's not right to go back and watch a show you love again. Unless you totally forgot a lot of it. Like, I do that, I did that before. but it's somehow I remember. I don't remember. Well, I've never. I generally like not to rewatch shows. Back to which anime I wanted to watch. I mean, what? I was thinking about going and finally finishing. Well, I only seen the first season. I'm just gonna start over. What's it called? Attack on Titan. Yeah, I wanted to go watch that again. So there's so many good things about it. And I love the first season, but it took years for them to make another one. And the manga is, oh my god, it's hard to read. It's a hard read. Like, I read a lot, but it is just like some manga are just hard as hell to read for different reasons. Let's see, it's a good one. Hunter x Hunter. That's a hard read because it is not the quality of that manga is not that good. The times I've seen it, it's like the artist. Okay, you can tell the artist drew it, but like, does he have? I don't think he has any people, to go back and make it pretty. It's not a pleasant anime manga to look at. It's no like One Punch Man by one. Well, I know it's redrawn by another guy, but still, even the original is just better. It's very readable. It's very readable. What's good anime with good action, but it's very hard to read? The main one I'd say, off the top of my head, is My Hero Academia. It is so goddamn hard to follow what the fuck is going on. It's beautiful, drawn amazingly, but it's hard to follow. Like, it's one of those things you gotta read like 2 or 3 times. So what the fuck just happened? And that's fine. But you compare it to somebody like Dan, and like great action, super readable. I know it's just different styles and whatnot, but I wish everybody's manga was readable. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna read Hunter x Hunter. I looked at the first chapter. You know what? Never mind. I guess I'll just never find out what happens. You know what? YouTube will tell me. No, good manga takes time. Look at Berserk. I remember, like, it's so hard being a Berserk fan. Like, you might get a new chapter a year. It's like, then unfortunately the creator passed away. I was like, shit, guess they're never gonna get an end. And then the team picked it up. I was like, sweet, now they're gonna make updates faster? No, still probably like maybe once a year. It's like, at this point, y'all could just release his notes and say, all right, this is what happens. It's like, it sucks we'll never get it, but can you give us an end again? At this point, it's like Game of Thrones. Like, can you finish it before you die, sir? I know it's very mean thing to say, but please. Speaking of Game of Thrones, I need to finish those books. They're good books. They're my favorite books. My favorite books are by Zero Punctuation Guy. I love his books. I love the Destroy the Galaxy series for food series, or what's it called, Jack McClone series of books. Can't wait for the 3rd series. I think I recently got them again on Audible. I'm gonna go listen to those again. I was listening to this one book, and I think it was called Metamorphosis. This is a real old book about this guy who edited his genes or proteins or something, and they were about to get out, and they got out and they changed the world. It was so tedious. It was like, all right, he ate these genes, he edited them, and they're making them better. They improving his body. And then they just killed them all. So what the hell? But it was too late. The cells or whatever already got out. I didn't finish it, but I lost interest as soon as they killed the main character off. Like, I hate when stories do that. They kill the main character and they don't replace them. After that, it was like they're just jumping from character to character, just describing their experiences. Like, one point, it was this girl who was apparently, some people were naturally immune to it, to the new, let's say, cells that were changing people. So all she can do is just bear witness. Which is a cool thing to say, bear witness. Just after that, I just lost interest. I was mainly interested in this because the guy. Because he was a weird dude, super smart, a little antisocial. I was like, he's like me. I mean, I'm nowhere near as smart as he was, but yeah. Everyone likes to think they're smart, I guess. But I lost interest as soon as the main character died. Also, this other book I'm reading called it's about aliens coming to a planet or something. It's called, I haven't opened it in a while. Three Body Problem. I'm on, what chapter am I on? It's 3 hours into it. Bought the Audible to that too. Like, I was listening to that, and then I started on a Metamorphosis thing, and I was so disappointed by that, I just haven't went back to the Three Body Problem. And this book starts off real slow. Like, it starts off in like communist China. Like, at first I thought, is this the right book? Like, did I accidentally get the wrong book? I had to look at it and check it again. It's like, no, it actually starts like this. Like, it's a book, I understand. Like, they build tension very slowly. Need to go back and start listening to that. I'm not gonna start over because I'm 3 hours into it. Aliens. I think it's like aliens taking over. I don't know. Why can't stories be like short and sweet, like like All Tomorrows? Short and sweet and as deep as freaking universe. Not as deep as people, we put into it, Or the SCP universe. I remember when I had a phase when I was looking through those, it was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I love watching these. I love learning about things, random things that don't matter. This is what my brother said to me. He's like, why do you need to know something about, you saw something on TV, and he's like, it was something happened. I said, I need to learn about why that is. It's like, why? I said, I don't know. I just need to know. If I see something, I don't know it, I need to know why. What is? It's like a movie. It's like, if I see a movie I like, And honestly, I don't care to watch it. I will read the synopsis. Like this, it was this. What's the name of the movie? Some stupid horror movie on BET. It's like, I don't care to watch this movie because it's a bad BET movie. Which are honestly, BET movies are honestly they're one. You know, they're the same as Lifetime movies. They're terrible, but they have a little charm to them. Probably because black people in it, I don't know. I'm black, they're black. I don't see this too often, so I like this. But anyways, I don't know what the hell I was doing with that hair. I just pressed. Back to BET movies. There's a movie about this guy whose daughter was possessed. Okay, what's his sister? Okay, this guy, he married his wife, they had a baby. It was a nice baby. And then the baby started seeing ghosts, I think. I don't remember the one for one. The baby started seeing ghosts. And then the baby was possessed by said ghosts. And then it turned out that the girl, the ghost was a girl that lived with the guy's parents, well, family, back when he was a kid. And the father had his father molested her, and the mom killed her for it. No, and they buried her in a garden. Then she came back all these years to, I guess, to be with the son again, because they were they weren't doing anything. They were like she was older than him, and she was kind of teasing him. It was weird. It's a weird story. It's a weird story. But she died. Okay, then back to that. She's possessing her daughter, and then the pastor came. We can't destroy the ghost. We can move it though. Blah blah blah. It moves into the wife, and now the ghost lives in his wife's body, and his daughter's back, and now they're a family again. But you know, his wife's gone. It was just weird. The guy just accepted it and said, "Well, this is my life now. I lost my wife, but you know, me." At least I have my daughter and this ghost lady now. It's a little creepy, but you know. Or another one where this about the serial killer guy who's getting revenge because he was pushed in a lake as a kid. Is this Jason? No, it's not Jason. It seems like they got a lot of things. It was like these girls bullied him and pushed him to a lake, and he supposedly died, but he came back like 30 years later to kill them all. Dum dum dum. I don't remember what happened in this one. But I remember it was like, this is stupid. Oh no, of course he wasn't successful and he ended up down at the end, but still. I have a deep. You know, I'd say those movies are entertainingly bad. They're not like bad and boring. At least they're entertainingly bad. I can't say that for a lot of movies. It's not like let's say a movie I disliked, it Justice League. It's not. The movie's just boring. Most of that movie is just boring. Like, it's cool to see them team up and like, oh, Batman, Aquaman, Green Lantern at the end. It's like, man, this is cool. Even though the Green Lantern would never help them once. Like when he came, I said, "Oh man, it's the Green Lantern." It's like, no, it's Martian Manhunter. Like, motherfucker, why you didn't help? You know, in parts of Superman, Batman v Superman was good. I think that's the problem with DC movies. They're not consistently good. Like, they have great parts, but the movie as a whole just ain't that good. Well, Marvel movies, like, they have, they're a lot more consistent. There are parts of Avengers, Iron Man, I don't really care for. But as a whole, they're good. They don't bring the movie down that bad. Let's see, what's a movie that did good? That Shazam, the first Shazam movie, great. It was consistently good. The whole thing was good. You know what? I didn't really like the whole orphanage thing. I don't know the story of Shazam, so I don't know if that's an integral part to it. It was kind of meh. Just thinking here. Just rambling about stuff. Yeah, that's what streaming is now, right? You just ramble. Ramble, 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 ramble. Ramble. Yeah, I don't know why I did it like that. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Honestly, I'm not that impressed by it. Guess I just need to see some more gameplay of it. But at the moment, I'm not too excited about it. But you know, I love being proven wrong about games. Like, I thought Redfall was gonna be a good game. You know, I didn't like being proven wrong by that. Like, I was like, I'll wait till the game comes out and play it. Like, I was actually sad when that game was bad. I was like, damn. I hope this game was gonna be good. I playtested this and it was good. What happened? I mean, it had bugs, but okay. Mostly what I playtested was it was the what part? It was the part like when you go into hives. It was like that. That was like most of the stuff we playtested. Like, oh man, this world bending and I feel like it was better. Like you pick a door, you go through it, and like the world invert and stuff like that. Like, what the hell happened to all that? How the hell the alpha gonna be better than the damn game? Oh man, it's I don't know what happened. I think a lot of stuff got scrapped. Probably for time or I don't know. And then they came out and said, man, we thought it was gonna be better. You did? The game's a buggy mess. Like, you can quickly figure out, hey man, some of these weapons are just straight up broken. Like, UV is just the most broken thing ever. And then, oh my god, freaking boss, like area bosses, they're not even special. Like the only good idea in the game was like the juggernaut thing. That you kill so many enemies, like a special hard to kill enemy pops up. That's it. That's the only cool thing about the damn game. That's it. Like, I can't think of another good thing about the damn game. The thing's like, man, I want to play this again. Nothing. It's bad. Like, the enemies are kind of. Oh man, Redfall's a bad game. It's been a while since the game came out that bad. And then Gollum came out. But Gollum had zero potential the second it came out. The first trailer I saw for the game, I said, first of all, who the fuck wants to play Gollum? I figured that's the first joke everybody makes. Who wants to play Gollum? The second joke is, this game looks boring. Okay, you can make Gollum interesting. We have sneak'em games. You got your Metal Gear Solid, your what's another sneaky? I guess your Amnesia. Sneaking around puzzles, running from monsters. But why would you want to be? I just remember, I just think, man, everybody ready for like, whew, good thing Gollum came out. Well, it means it won't even be the worst game of the year. It'll just be another mediocre game. At least, when you're in the worst, you have something to aspire. Like, damn, I did something. We managed to make the worst game. But no one cares about the second worst game. Like, nobody cares about, let's say, fuck. That's some terrible games that came out over the years. There's your Duke Nukem's Forever. There's your Ride the Hells. Sure. There's your disappointing games like your Overwatch 2. Games that had all the potential and just threw it on the ground and stepped on it. And then they continue to step on it somehow. Like, like no one cares. It's like, hey, like when they said we're gonna change the gender identity. Like we don't give a fuck about the game. Damn, make the game good first. You make the game good first, and then you worry about the lore. I know those are two different departments. You know, priorities. Like I don't care how good the lore is of the game's bag. Like no one would care how good the lore is Dark Souls if the game was bad. Like if Dark Souls is a bad game with deep ass lore, no one would care. Because no one would bother going through the game to get it. Because you gotta collect all the items, read it, compare it to other items, and why does this say this, but this says this? I found this in this area. See, it's a lot of work those YouTubers do, or whatever, to get these stuff. No one would care if the game was bad. Like Redfall. Redfall seems like it has some decent lore, but no one cares because the game's bad. Like reading the audio logs, like damn, some of this stuff is really sad and stuff. But I can't help but care because I don't enjoy finding it. And then when I do find it, I care just like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, like that. It's like the funniest thing was like when like there was a doctor character, the black guy, like he dies and no one says nothing. Like no one even acknowledges he's gone. Like we just got a mission. Hey, go look for Doctor whatever his name is. And he's dead. He dies. We found his body. We killed his vampire who killed him. And that's it. No one even acknowledges it. I said, oh my god. Did no one try? I mean, I know they tried. Oh no, like, we don't know the full story. But generally we say, oh, blame the publisher. Developers, they want to make a good game, but they didn't give enough time or money or whatever. That's the happier ending. Or we can't admit, like, maybe the developer's just bad. That's probably what happened with Gollum. Like, maybe they're just bad. I'm not saying I can do better, but they're bad. Some people say, like, oh, maybe unfortunately, they spent all their money on the license, so they didn't have much else to work with the game part. At that point, okay, don't make a Gollum game, don't make a licensed game, make your own game. I know. It's hard to get in that industry without an established IP. That's why we see remakes every freaking day. Because everybody loves what we already know. I recently watched a video. It said, Lord of the Rings has 1 billion good characters. Why choose Gollum? Because no one else would, I think. Because I think no one else would. It's a good choice. Because all these other characters, developers like the people who made Shadows of Mordor, they made an amazing game. A bit repetitive, but amazing. They can't compete with that, them being a small studio. So they chose, well, let's go the other route. Let's go back. Let's go bad. I hate being mean. I hate saying people are bad. Well, I feel bad. Maybe they tried their best and they were let down. All the comparisons, like, this is Gollum in 2023. This is Gollum in the last Shadows of Mordor game. Like, what the hell? Or even, this is Gollum in the trailer that came out a couple years ago. And this is Gollum now. Yeah, I feel like if you could release a trailer and you can't make the character look even close to that, I mean, I'm sorry, you give up. Cancel the game. They knew people were going to tear them apart after that. Back it up, run, write it out, like they did with the Supergirl movie or Batgirl movie. Wrap it up. Do it as a tax write-off and never release it until years later. It's on some internet post or some guy who had his computer for years, but he got fired and said, "Fuck y'all, fuck y'all." Fuck y'all, man. I'm gonna release this Batgirl movie. I think this was, I think they should just put it on streaming. I don't care how bad it is. I mean, people on Tubi make movies every day. You think they care? No, they know they're bad. Embrace the badness. Every director, except Quentin Tarantino, makes bad movies. I think because he's just very selective in his movies. If I think hard enough, I can name some other people who may have made a bad movie. Or directors. I don't know if they're writers too. I don't know. Just thinking about more movies now. Let's talk about something. Arm looks so weird. I don't know how to change that. Oh, I do have to change it. I don't know. I have to shrink to do it. I know what I must do. I don't know how to shrink to do it. What happened to Star Wars, man? Oh, why must we build on nostalgia? Does every Jedi need a robot buddy? I mean, just... This point is a cliche. The Jedi has a robot buddy. Why? Why is that a thing? How do we need that? I mean, I love the robot characters in there, but why? This is why my favorite recent Star Wars movie was Rogue One. It had nothing to do with Jedis, and it was great for it. I loved that movie. Even though Forrest Whitaker's character died for literally no reason. But I can't think of a reason why he died. Pride? I don't know, he just there, he's like, alright, bye. He died. Okay. He should have jumped on the ship with them. Even though they were gonna, go die on the ship getting the plans. But still, great story. Never saw the one with Palpatine or Solo. Heard they're bad and say, you know what? Let's give Star Wars a break. I liked it parts. I liked The Mandalorian. I watched the first 2 seasons. Just lost interest. Haven't seen any of Kenobi. I'm bad at watching TV shows. Or movies. I just watch the same YouTube Funhouse videos over and over again. But I did go out of my comfort zone and watch the whole TV show of Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. Pretty decent show. I said, it's a good waste of time. The characters aren't that deep. They're kind of one-dimensional. I was like, There's one character I just did not like. The DEA character, the lady. She just felt like her character just felt like, why are you here? The whole time. And then at the end of the show, I said, oh, you for that, okay. That's your whole character arc. You just kind of there. And her daughter, I felt like she kind of forgave her father a little too fast. It's like, the problem between them were like, oh, my father, he left us. You stopped calling us. You stopped talking to us. We went in jail after a while. That's kind of messed up thing to do, but He was in jail. He wanted his family to see him like that, I guess. But after he killed the guy who probably molested her. Trying to watch my words here. But she's like, we're cool now. Thanks, Pop. Our relationship is totally healed now. And that was it. That's it. It was. So, okay, not so quick. And it was funny, but her husband got beat up by one of the mobsters, friend guys, or beef or whatever. And it was like, we shouldn't probably move to to Texas. So he's like, why? I said, what do you mean, why? You just got beat up. You're in the hospital. Is it normal for New Yorkers to just get beat up normally, walking down the street? It's like, nah, we shouldn't move. Yeah, I know most people don't have the option. Every time I get beat up, I can just move, but yeah, man, given the option. You know what? Let's get out of here. Our family's here. You know, this guy beat me up in the alley for no reason. Didn't even rob me. You know what? Let's leave. Okay. I see that being a wedge between her and her husband. And I forgave him pretty fast. I know. It's best to not keep, what is it called? Grief forever. Because it slowly kills you on the inside. Hate only begets hate. See, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen in Fuga. That girl, Vanilla, she's going down the path of revenge. And she's gonna betray us. You know what? We better talk to her. Because she might betray us at the end. We need to talk to Vanilla. Hope I remember this next time I play Fuga. Talk to Vanilla, or she might end up dying. And I don't know how nice Teal is. It's like, it'll let me go back and talk to her instead of playing a whole damn game again. And my voice is getting tired, so I'm gonna stop talking now. My voice is getting tired. Oh, I forgot the tattoo. Gotta make this odd again. If you're saying anything in the chat, I'm sorry I can't see it. I can't see it because I guess Restream is just not showing it. I had that problem before. I'll check it later. Or no one's talking. Yeah, that's normal too. I'm gonna be loosey-goosey with this. Doesn't matter. I think it's a different color. That's why I made it a raster layer instead of a vector. I wonder, does anybody have this tattoo? I know they do. There are a lot of people in the world. So, if you think of something, it's probably somebody who did it. Even the bad stuff. The worst thing you think about? Yeah, somebody probably did that. That's kind of scary, but it's true. Or I'm just telling the fib. That's supposed to be underwear. I'm gonna put the base colors in, then I'm gonna stop streaming. It's getting late and I wanna get some dinner in before it gets too late. Having some leftovers. Nothing special. Okay, I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna name this neighbor Skin. I did not try hard on those toes. I'm happy with how the hand came out. I'd say that. Even though I did trace it. Get hands eventually. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm happy with how the hair came out too. Overall, I'm happy with this picture. Can't wait to color it tomorrow. Might as well put the tongue layer right here too, because. Uh-oh. Da, da, da. What color did I end up? It's two. Okay, let's just make it straight up white. See how it looks. I generally don't like making stuff straight up white. That's good. It did contrast their skin tone pretty well. All that's left is to get the lightning, the shadows. That's a good stoppage point. I think we should be back tomorrow, and I should stream earlier. The reason I didn't stream earlier because I was up all day. Could have streamed earlier, but I just I was kind of out of it. But anyways, see you tomorrow at a random time again. Who knows? I might actually be able to do it at 1 o'clock. Maybe. What the hell is that? Alright, Vontae out. Got some good progress, man. Should be done by tomorrow. Peace. 2 hours and 22 minutes. I started recording instead of